Linkje starten. Cool. And now, always, as usual, start the day with doing some commissions. Some pretty chill commissions. Ooh. See if I can get a few more primos for the needle banner, because I think that is coming tomorrow if I checked it right. Yeah, we currently only have this. Hello Ivan, hello. Oh, my other sound is muted. Shouldn't have that. I just got back from work and had a little bit of time left. I was doing the Ankonomia quest, but I guess that could wait. The Ankonomia quest is so fun though. I love the Ankonomia quest. It has to be one of my favorites. At least, just how it looks. Hello Liana. Anyways, how are you? So, unfortunately, my chill week has ended, and now I am a lot more busy. But I still had a bit of a time for life, and you know, there's a couple of things to talk about today. I'll return to the live later, hopefully. I'll see you later, Omitard. Good to see you pop in for a second. There's a lot to talk about, right? And we have had the reset, so we can actually clear Abyss for the Primogems. When is Nahida coming? Tomorrow. She is coming tomorrow. Also, hello Liana on the YouTube chat. It's good to see you here again. I hope you had a great Tuesday. I want her banner. Yep, her banner is tomorrow. So tomorrow there's maintenance, probably. Or wait, I don't even know if there's maintenance. And then it's Nahida banner. So when is she coming? Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow morning. Hello, April 24. Hello. It has to be today. It depends a little bit on your time zone, but it should be tomorrow. For me, it's tomorrow. But at 10 p.m. for you starts at 11. Yeah, exactly. So it's tomorrow. Yeah, then it's gonna be tomorrow afternoon. I was thinking I should probably save my pools and stream them, because that might be fun. Or at the very least make a TikTok out of it. I only have 40 though. I have quite a little amount of pools. I'm so impatient staying up until 3 for her. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go to bed at normal times. But you know, honestly, another thing that I'm hyped about Nahida, but I'm more hyped about the boss fight that's coming up. That is going to be really nice. No, I hate this game. Well, you know, maintenance is important. Unfortunately, it takes time, but if they wouldn't do it, the game would break. I remember, like, when yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be one of the more hype pieces of content. I'm very excited about it myself as well. So thank you for the likes. But yeah, on topic of this stream, I'm gonna do my commissions while, you know, people get the opportunity to hop in. And then, for the first time on stream, I'm gonna clear Abyss, while actually getting the Primo Gems out of it, because it reset today. Let's see. I need to go to sleep, so good night, see you soon. Good night, Liana, have a good rest. I was doing the emblem domain and I got 2 good pieces for Yoimiya, but I'm on 30 pity. I have just enough resin to level 80 her. Not guaranteed, but my putty on standard is 65 and I really want Mona. I don't know what to do. The only thing you can really do at that point is try and like gather as many chests and clear as much content as you can, because by doing that you get maybe 5 to 10 extra pools. Also, another tip, Ivan, is today the shop reset, so you can buy, I should actually do that right now, you can buy with your gacha currency some more pools. So you can get some more pools here as well. I can level 80 Nahida, nice. Do you also have enough resin to get her ascension materials right out of the box? Because that is also... You know I'm broke. Another tip I can give, if you're like completely out of that specific material, while I slap these bandits. Luckily I'm guaranteed 10 pool, 10 pity, 85 pools. Oh, I hope you just gather on the 50-50 then. It'll save you enough so you can get Scaramouche easy peasy. Ivan, a great tip if you are low on that currency is if you have a lot of level 10 or level 1 or level 20 characters, what you can do is you can level them up to either level 20 for 1 free pool or level 60 for 2 free pools. And you can use these free pools to get a little bit of the shop currency. And it might get you an additional pool or 3 as well. So that is what I would recommend right there. What else do we have to do? I have 1 fragile resin or 2 maybe, so I can probably 6-7-7 her if I get 2 drops from Scar. Also, what's up, Ivan? Oh, my event item expired. What is up? You sound Dutch or French? I am very much a Dutch. Yep, slay. Yeah, the only thing you can do is, if you're lazy, is to just pray that you get lucky. So thank you for the follow. Let's see. Oh, the conversion thing, not resin. Yeah, those. What are they called? I know what you mean, April. When is the banner out? It's coming tomorrow after the maintenance, and the maintenance is at the afternoon. So you're looking at 11-12 o'clock for EU Central Time for Nahida to come out. But I never got lucky on my main. Well, maybe tomorrow is the day that changes. Maybe tomorrow is the day that you get extremely lucky. Can I ask a question? Of course, you don't even have to ask if you can ask a question. You're always free. Wait, I know what he means. Let me show you guys what April means. It's that material that everybody wants, but you never get. I believe it, Ivan. I bless you with my terrible luck. What he means is if you want to transfer boss materials around, you need a certain material called dream solvents. And dream solvents are kind of hard to come by, and that is what April is referring to. Why am I watching stream on the bus? My Wi-Fi is actually awful. Help. Dude, public transport Wi-Fi here, they say it exists, but it doesn't exist. It's a myth. Transient resin. It carries over past meta. So, transient resin, it carries over, but it expires after a while. So you have to watch for the timer. Let's see, what else was say? Condensed resin, you mean? Yeah, dream solvents. Oh my god, I thought the update would be today. I'm so pissed. Yeah, it's gonna be one more day, unfortunately. We're gonna clear Abyss after this. Are you Dutch? Yep. I want all 5 stars. I mean, that's how they get you, Ivan. That's how they get you. That's how the game claims your fragile wallet. Now, on the topic of luck, I have 5 pulls on the standard banner, so let's see what we can get. Imagine, these are my first pulls I ever like did on stream, by the way. So imagine if you get a 5-star out of 5 pulls. Nothing. Sweet, nothing. I could also use some constellations. Or Bennett. A 4-star? What do you have here? Ah, a stringless. Stringless is pretty good to get refinements in. Let me see what is up in chat. I'm gonna cry. I want those pulls. Give me the bow. I'll bless you, Ivan, that you also get the stringless. I smell Dutch. Yep. I got a pain slasher from it, R9. Yeah, this bow is great. Oh, yeah, you asked for. Do you know when Xiao's rerun is coming? I have absolutely no clue. Because Xiao already had a rerun. Not much, a little bit ago. So I think it might be a while until Xiao is rerun. But if you want an interesting Anemo character, I can definitely recommend holding out for the upcoming Scaramouche banner. So, yeah, Xiao might be coming, but you're quite a while away. Alright. I got 2 R5 stringlets. Well, put them on your then it's time to build an Amber. Amber goes well with stringlets. Let's see, what do we take here? Yes, a Hydro, Abyss Mage, Hydro Slime. I probably play the Tartaglia team for the bottom team, and we can play the funny... Actually, I want Kazuha on the top team, and then we'll play the funny Sino team on the bottom team. Because I want to do some enemy grouping. And then we can play... Let's play some Albedo as well. Let's play a bit of a random team. With these two. And then I should probably slot in... Let's just try the Dendro Traveler. Because these floors aren't too hard, so we can be pretty chill about them. Extra, what's up? Abyss, yes. Now I have to clear it to get the Primo Gems, because it reset today. So if you're doing Abyss today, again, you'll get your gacha currency. Also, I slotted my Kazuha wrong. I usually always have Kazuha on 3 and Xiangling on 2, so it's gonna confuse my hands. Come on. You did some Abyss today, nice. Yeah, the first few floors of Abyss, except when they start flying, are pretty reasonable. I've pre-farmed have for potentially nothing. Yeah, welcome to gacha games. It's never guaranteed. The reason why let's go Dutchman, let's go. The reason why banners are typed is of course that you get that sense of urgency. You got 1 pull, congratulations. 1 pull is more than 0. That is for sure the case. So hello, Jean. Yeah, I can get a few more pulls from that. That's nice. True. So good at math, amazing. The math skills, they are here. 1 is more than 0, exactly. In gacha games, it's very true though. Like 1 pull feels like very little, but it can make quite a difference on like a weekly basis. You like Genshin to who? I don't get that question. I actually got cracked artifacts for Xiao. Yeah, unfortunately Xiao currently is like the only Anemo damage dealer. So he is the only guy that kind of can make use of the artifact set that he has. So that's kind of where he is stuck at. Do you play Genshin? No, I only play League of Legends, as you can see. I just love playing League of Legends. Hopefully 90 when I do quest. Are you also saving up for Scaramouche, April? Or everyone in chat? After like the Scaramouche reveal, what is your opinion on him now that we kind of have seen what the character is going to look like, what the character is going to do? What is your opinion on him? Do you know if it's a new area? Honestly, I have absolutely no clue. I want Primo Gems. Who doesn't? I do. I very much want those too. League looks kinda strange. Are those new characters? Yeah, man. This is the new character they added with how do you call it? Well, Lil Nas X. This you know that Lil Nas X design. Let's see. I would have pulled for Skara if they kept him Electro. I actually like his Anemo version. I'm a pretty big fan of his Anemo version. Who is the strongest damage dealer? Wait, actually, if you buy me a temple, I'll try to make you sushi. Can you even... I heard you can gift other accounts, but I actually never saw that in practice. I saw it on like Enviosity's stream a while ago, but I actually didn't know you could do that. Dude, I saw a funny meme on the Reddit where it was like, you know how every Anemo character has like a sad dead friend backstory, like Kazuha has a dead friend, Venti has a dead friend, Xiao has a lot of dead friends. So, and then the Scaramouche trailer revealed that his friend died, and they were instantly like, Anemo vision. Venti just sees someone like has a dead friend, and he's like, Anemo vision, there we go. The only requirement for an Anemo vision is a dead friend. He looks like a blueberry. I don't know, I like the design. I can't complain, but I'm a big fan of Anemo characters in general, and I don't know, I think he looks cool. Maybe I'm just a big fan of blueberries. Let's see, I think some other things were said really quick. Who is the strongest damage dealer, strongest lore character in my opinion? In my opinion, the strongest lore character currently out is probably Zhongli. And the strongest damage dealer in the game is for sure the Raiden Shogun, I would say. Or as main DPS, probably Xiao. Xiao as like ego main DPS is probably the best character. Let's play some Eula Albedo. That comp, it's not very OP, but it is kind of fun to play. And then, what is a good third slotter here? Just third slot Ayaka, because I can. And then here I'll slot Bennett, and here I'll slot Zhongli. I drink water, very important. Stay hydrated. Help I lacked when you said who the best lore character is. I think the best, like the strongest character in the lore is Zhongli. Like they play him up as being this absolute menace. Oh, I mean look at the YouTube chat. Hello Erika. Hello. And hello Velkli. I got a 47 CV timepiece for my future Yomi. I'm so happy. Congratulations. 47 crit value is big. And then Louisa Chen. Hello. I hope you are having a very solid Tuesday. I have a fever. Shit, it is the season for like people to get sick again and to get a little bit ill. So I hope it doesn't stick around. A lot of people around me have also gotten sick in the last. See you later. Yeah, a lot of people I know have gotten sick recently as well. Give me your daily slay. Well, by saying slay, you already get it, right? Does that count? Is that good enough? But yeah, it's the season of the cold. Alright. No, it doesn't count. I guess it's too easy for me to get out of it like that. Come on, let's get them both in the sword explosion. Very nice. Put the pillar. Oh, you have to mean it. I'll do it in a bit. Hello, Ricochet. Hello. Good to see you. You know, I'll just ask when I'm home. My hi-fi is lagging every time I ask. It's like say like slay queen. Yes. Look. I just don't have a lot of value girls stored up. But the Wi-Fi just intentionally starts lagging whenever you're like trying to ask something. It's like, oh, he asked a question. Let's get him. Get him to be silent. Hello, Chichi. What is your highest crit if you remember? So my highest crit is around 250k with Eula in Abyss. 250k. I don't have a lot of super hard hitting characters. I have a lot of characters who hit like rapidly, but none who hit super hard. So hello Chichi, how was your Tuesday? Alright, almost there. Once again. I think the strongest character in Genshin lore is probably Zhongli. Because Zhongli has been played up like so much in the lore. He was able to just TP Xiao out of a certain death. And in general, he is a bit OP. Thank God, nice. I have to go soon. It's a busy day, but I'll watch a bit. No problem. It doesn't matter if you stick around for short or long, right? Mine is 110k with Zhongli. Yeah, that's okay for AR-54. That is completely fine for AR-54. It does good damage. I mean, honestly, until AR-56, I never hit above like 100k, because I just had a lot of rapid hitting characters. Hello, Kanashiro Zhao. Hello. That was an easy floor. The first few floors always do well. Now time to do Abyss. Good luck. I hope you can 36 star it. My Zhongli doesn't hit for 100k. My Zhongli hits like, yeah, 60k max. But he is like a bit of a hybrid build. I'm a human? Oh, let's get this on. Actually, I should aim for the Mirror Maiden. Get this on her. I will have order. There you go, 60k. That's probably the hardest that my Zhongli can hit. Yeah, I noticed the profile picture. Did you change it to what your Genshin picture was? I have to go now. Bye. Thank you for sticking around for a little bit. Let me close my door real quick. Right. But yeah, I remember you were called Sino. Ricochet, I'm AR-53 and my Zhongli only does 30k max. Zhongli has many different builds, right? Some people have him on damage while other people have him on... I have a door. Hell yeah. It's very functional. Hey, I just finished building my account from the pieces I could get. Could you review it after Spiral? I certainly can. If you are in the EU, it would be the easiest. Just put your characters up in your showcase and send your UID and I can have a look. Alright, let's whoop this floor with the comp on. Is gonna be the good old Tartaglia comp. Or comp 2, let's play the Sino comp. But with the Shogun for fun, to just absolutely destroy everything. Yeah, I changed that so it's easier to recognize on both platforms. Yeah, it makes sense. I've left over pumpkin from yesterday, pumpkin pie from yesterday. I love pumpkin pie. I don't know how my Wi-Fi works. I'm home. That's only for your ISP to answer. I have to focus on the gameplay a bit. I see a couple of emotes from Ivan, a hello from Vincent, and Kokomi saying, "You have Childe, I'm so jealous." Well, I have good news for you. In the upcoming patch, or the upcoming banner after this one, you get a pristine opportunity to pull for its Nesnaya's greatest love machine. So yeah, if you really want Childe, even though it is terrible banner placement, because it's after Nahida, before Scaramouche. So it's terrible banner placement. But that is your closest opportunity to get him. See some emotes, toy seller. Yep, exactly. Nahida is the greatest toy seller. I like that story quest, even though it was a bit on the goofy side. It was a fun story quest. I've decided to skip Tartaglia for Alhaitham. Understandable decision. Alhaitham does look absolutely sick, and he seems to be one of the cooler characters. Oh, I'm from Asia server. In that case, if you want to either describe your characters in chat, or you have sort of a screenshot, I can give you my opinion on it. Unfortunately, in-game, I can't browse it, because I can only browse EU accounts in-game at the moment. Because Genshin is made that way, and I wish it wasn't. Hello, Car. Hello. Oh god, they're absolutely destroying the defense objective. Hello, good to see. Oh, no, he's summoning. I need you to go down. Oh, well, we still have half of its HP. And there's only one of these left. Yeah, we're good. Hello, Kaya. How has your Tuesday been? My favorite story quest was definitely Shenhe. Yeah, with Shenhe and Junjin both made that story quest pretty damn solid. It was one of my favorites too. Getting Yoimiya. Oh, that's okay, thank you. Of course, maybe KM, after this Abyss, I can show you some example teams that I used to clear the Abyss. In future streams, I can, of course, swap between alts to try and review some accounts from NA and Asia. But yeah, Genshin is unfortunately only allowing me to, when I'm on my main, to review EU accounts. And thank you for the wishing bottles, Kar. I appreciate it. My Tuesday was good. How was yours? I also see a lot of emotes from Ivan. A lot of Halloween themed emotes with the pumpkin. Did you guys have a nice Halloween? Do you stream somewhere else? So yeah, this is a dual stream. So I am currently live on both. And I wish I could show the chat, but been a bit busy. So I've been trying to implement that feature, but I haven't been able to yet. But I'm dual streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. So that's why I'm talking to two chats at the same time. Let's see. Thank you for the donation, Kar. I appreciate it. Can you show me a good Sucrose build sometime, please? I can show you a good Sucrose build after these Abyss floors for sure. On Halloween, I had to do volunteering. What kind of volunteering did you have to do? I was home. I scared some kids though. Yeah, that's a good job. That's the point. You gotta terrify the children. Alright, let me pay attention to my gameplay a little as well. Right. Put down Albedo, pop the Raiden ult. I hate kids? How come you hate kids? Aside from, I guess they can be noisy, but... You know, we've all been noisy and young sometimes. I didn't celebrate Halloween because I have no one to celebrate it with. Same. It's not really celebrated a lot in my country. So I didn't really celebrate it. But on the day of, like Halloween, I went out to get some drinks with the mates. Not because of Halloween, but that was still nice. A kid scared me yesterday. They just stood there staring in my soul. Just staring there. Menacingly. I come from the America and have to say your accent is cute. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I get a lot of comments about my accent, which I don't mind. But the opinions are varied. I swear I'm not doing up an act. This is how I sound. What about... Oh wait, that was a ping. It's hard to read chat and play the game properly sometimes, by the way. But I have been working on, and it kind of works, but it was bugging out. So it worked, and then it was bugging out. But I worked on streaming my YouTube chat to the TikTok, and my TikTok chat to the YouTube, right? Because they're both like... Oh, damn, I'm dying. Is this the last floor? This is the last floor, it's fine. Sorry, I'm playing a bit terrible. Streaming the both chats to each other. But it's still a work in progress, because it bugged out before I started the stream. It was pitch black when I was walking home because of the times changing. Yeah, that sucks. You gotta stay safe. I heard they could freeze and fall off. Is that true? Only if they get like extremely cold. Like if your limbs get like freezing, like really cold, you can get frostbite. But they'll start hurting before they start falling off. Is Nahida out? No, Nahida is not out yet. She is coming tomorrow. So if you want to be traumatized, you can Google third degree frostbite. But the only way people usually get third degree frostbite is by climbing mountains like Mount Everest, which is very, very dangerous, right? And then they something goes wrong, and thus they have to stay up there much longer than they were expecting. And that's when you can like freeze really hard. But from sitting at home, you won't get any injuries, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But to be honest, I love these YouTube channels that talk about these scary stories, where it's like this person got lost in the mountains for X reason. It's just, for me, it's entertainment. Of course, for them, it's horrible, but it is also very entertaining. When is Nahida coming? In 11 hours. April, I live in a cave. Then you're fucked. Then you need to make a campfire quickly. So, someone asked for a sucrose build. Now, first of all, if you don't own Kazuha, I would highly recommend you build Sucrose. Sucrose is amazing. She is so good. First of all, Sacrificial Fragments is probably one of the best on her. You could also go with Witsit, I guess, for the Elemental Mastery swap. But Sacrificial Fragments is definitely what you want on her. Then, in cases of Sucrose, the artifact is basically the same as Kazuha. So I could just show you my Kazuha. 100% 4-piece VV. There's no alternative. You want 4-piece Viridescent Veneer. There's no alternative. This is by far the best. And then you can either go for as much Elemental Mastery as you can stack. So you just go Elemental Mastery here, Elemental Mastery here, and also Elemental Mastery here. Or what you can do is you can go about 500 Elemental Mastery, if not more, 500, 600, 700, and then get some crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge. And then your Sucrose will be doing some more damage. So what I would recommend on Sucrose is 2 Elemental Mastery pieces and a crit rate crown. And then for the rest some additional damage on her with the Sacrificial Fragments. And you'll be absolutely destroying anything that has ever considered being alive. And also her Constellation 6 is really good. So if you have that from like playing a long time, she basically becomes like Kazuha Light. So very good unit. And that's how you build her. Me got socks. Yeah, of course. That's always an effective manner to solve that. So I thought it was like incoming in half an hour. No, unfortunately, Nahida is in 11 hours. So let's talk about my Abyss team. So for the second floor, a lot of these mobs need an Electro proc to be baited out. So we want to go my Electro team for the bottom team. And my Electro team is, Electro containing team is Eula, Raiden Shogun. Then we have Kujusara for the Electro buff, because it buffs the Raiden a lot and it also buffs Eula a bit. And then Zhongli for survivability. Now for the top team, we're gonna play Childe National. So we're gonna play Childe, Xiangling, and a Nemo unit. This can be either Sucrose or in my case Kazuha, and Bennett. And that should clear these floors just fine. That idiot show, I'm a go, I need to do some stuff. Was fun for a small time. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks a lot. You must love Childe National. Well, If I miss any chat... Hello, Dean. Hello. If I miss any chat messages now, I'll need to focus on my gameplay a bit more, because this is Abyss 12. And we can't mess up too much. So, let's show you Child National. Now, you can also play this with Sucrose, remember? And then you only need 1 5-star. You only need Child, because then you can go Bandit, Youngling, Sucrose. Works just as well. So let's play some Child National. So let's Bandit ult in the middle. Suck everyone in. Put a Xiangling ult and then just blow them up. And we get a very satisfying Hydro Explosion. Now we use the rest of Xiangling's ult. Get these enemies Pyro to ult them very hard. And right as Pyronado expires, we pop Bandit ult again for Kazuha. Suck everything in again. Pop Kazuha ult. And then, we have to watch out for the Samurai skills because they hit hard. Land some charge shots because my child is C0 and is still on cooldown. But it doesn't matter, you know. We have juice again. Now this one healed, so we just DPS it down with Xiangling ult. Oh, you have to dodge this. Make sure it's a bit low. Alright, there we go. Hit it a bit harder. Swap the Bandit for fire. You know what, let's just use Bandit ult. Anyway, fire and then finish him off with this. Ah, bastard. He is being an absolute time-wasting bastard. Come on. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have school tomorrow. How will I play Genshin? Never mind, my school starts at 2 p.m. Congratulations on a late day. This is faster than my clear. That samurai kited me around for so long, man. I hope Dendrocube is easy. I doubt the boss is gonna be very tough. Alright, let's get these roboty boys. So let's do the Raiden Shogun ult. So very Dutch. Yep. What is up, Ivan? Let's cast this. I see a Russian comment, which I cannot read. Do I make this in time? Because this thing is being an absolute bastard, and I'm being kind of slow, but I think I should make this in time. Alright, let's focus. Focus up for a bit, because this might not get made in time. Alright. So first I need to stun them. Stunning is kind of important here. Then this ultimate. And then Shogun cut them up. And then it should be easily done. So by stunning these guys, the Zhongli's stun here is actually really good because it delays their summon, right? It takes them much longer to do their summon if they're stunned. So Zhongli's ultimate here is a big plus. Right, I see some Russian comments. Unfortunately, I cannot read that. Miko Itsun, are you Asian? Nope, I am not. Hi bro, I hit 47k with Nilo. I'm AR 43. Is that good? That is exquisite. If you're hitting 50k with Nilos at AR 43, you are doing a very... Oh my god, my Xiangling is 14 HP. Alright, she needs to heal. I need a Bandit ult. Because that's low. Way too low. Alright, heal. Right. Whew. Can't have her dying so early on. Alright. Bit of a sloppy start again, but let's pop this this ulti. You are Dutch? Yep, I am. Alright, let's finish these boys off. 1, 2, and then finish them off. Should have plenty of time for the Magukenki like this. Right. That is that floor. And next up we have the Magukenki. Also for anyone watching, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. So for Magukenki I need my shield. Why do you not use Raiden National? Because I need Raiden on this team right here. And then I need my units for my Tartaglia National on the other team. So they're kind of split. Right, let's get him. He's phasing. There we go. Now he's angry. We put a shield. Put the Kojo boost. Pop this. The ult kind of bugs out. So I have a really hard time dodging Marco Kenki personally, right? Alright, come here before my Yuda sword explodes. There we go. So doing things like popping Zhongli ult just to dodge it, and having Zhongli's shield is vital for me. It's so important for at least my personal safety, or else I just die. I die every time. Actually, I dodged it there, but right. Again, Zhongli ult to dodge the ability and deal some good damage. Alright, we have more than enough time. We can just use this time to generate some energy particles, to be honest. Alright, everyone is charged for the next floor. There we go. That went really well, that Marco Kenki run, actually. Alright, let me check chat really quick. So yeah, I don't use Raiden National because I use Raiden on the second team with Yula. Works very well. Hello Katukuna. And Sami Habt. My teams are always so random. So I only have a few teams that work amazingly well, right? But they're good enough to clear Abyss 12. Alright, let's focus up now. Get these bad boys. Pop a Bandit ult. Pop a Kazuha ult. Pop this in the middle. And then we need to wait a little bit on Kazuha again. Because I need another Kazuha E. Come on. Let me charge. There we go. And we pop a Zhangling ult, unfortunately. And then we need to be able to AoE them pretty good here. Make sure to get the outliers here. Yeah, this is good AoE. These guys are very hard to group, so that's why it's a bit tough to AoE them at times. But now, Kazuha is massive here, because he helps them group. And then we pop this, and we pop this, and they're gone. Almost gone. There we go. Kazuha is massive here. Is the update already in the Netherlands? So for the Netherlands, it's gonna be tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. After the Abyss, could you maybe help me build 2 teams? Sure. This stream is a bit about the Abyss, so I could look at your units and see if you can... if you put your 8 units in your showcase for like your team, I would see what kind of team I would make out of those units. Right. Final floor, this boss. So for this boss, this Electro team is very effective. I just slap on Raiden, and she absolutely demolishes him. And the best thing about it is when he summons these guys here, I can also AoE on them. And it is... Raiden here is absolutely value. She is really good. And then we can also proc these instantly, so that's nice. And then now, damage boost on Yula. And get this ult off. While he's laying on the floor crying, we can hit him nice and hard. He's even resistant to Yula's attacks, I think. Nice, and then we hit him again with Raiden. Just rotate through like that. Look how much damage he's taking from Raiden. 35k a hit, that's a lot. Alright, cool. And then we Zhongli ball to dodge the animation. Now this one is gonna take a little longer, but let's start hacking down on these. There we go, there we go. Put a Raiden ability, put this. Do another Quake. Have Raiden hit it for a bit. Right, like this, like this. There we go. Right, let's use Kujusara here. We get a damage boost and a proc in one. Very proc. And then we slash him to bits. I think that was... you ate already? You ate fast! What did you have? Alright. Alright, let's pop the Yula ult here. 20 seconds left. Might actually have to run the clock a little bit here. Alright. And now into Reynolds. And there we go. Me ate water. That's not dinner. I have to eat properly. Very, very nice. And that was 36 Star Abyss. Now, unfortunately, the Abyss didn't change, right? So I already kind of knew that these teams would work. Because this isn't the first time we've cleared Abyss on stream. But, there you go, 36 stars. Very pork. So, if you want your team reviewed for Abyss, put your teams in order in your character showcase. So, for instance, if I would put my team here, I would put, let's put Childe National, because why not, right? So I would put Childe, oh, it needs to I need to save it first. So I would put someone like Childe, then Xiangling, Kazuha, and Bennett. And that's as my first team. And then I can look at any form of feedback. Oh my god, we have pudding for my brother. Me eat it. Remember, dinner first, then dessert. Dinner first. But yes, eat your brother's pudding. Steal it. Steal your brother's pudding. Could you check my Ayaka, my UID is that? I certainly can. We'll do that right now. Let's put on some music as well. Let me put up some tunes. Put up some Genshin music, because if I'm in the I get my own stream recommended. Alright, let's listen to the Genshin console. Probably gonna get an ad first. No, I don't. So we have this nice to listen to. Very pog. The YouTube livestream has had a really good viewership today as well. I would like to say hello to everyone in the YouTube livestream. Are you playing on PC? I sure am. If me eating my brother's pudding. Please do the Tartaglia song. Is the Tartaglia song the SNES Love Machine? Because then we can do it after. Kaneshiro, alright. I see how it's here. I'll look at this guy's Ayaka and then I'll look at your account. 528 27. Right. So you wanted your Ayaka. Wait, what is your status? 150-50 on Ganyu, aka Zure Kroesje. Not sure what that means. How do you see these comments? The same way that you kind of do. I just have a chat on my second screen. I have two computer screens, big luxury, and I can read these comments on the second screen. Me slurp pudding, rest in peace, Ivan. Right, so this Ayaka, let's look at it. We have a Mist-Split Reforged, best weapon you can get on Ayaka, very pog. If I look at this, it's clearly Blizzard Strayer Ayaka. Yep, Blizzard Strayer. Some Elemental Mastery here, which is okay, but not optimal, but for the rest really good stats. Very good stats on the flower. You can be a little bit more critical of these pieces. A crit damage crown with 1-2 missed rolls and then only the top stat being good, but having rolled pretty nicely into this stat roll. So 10% crit rate is pretty good. Wait, let's keep playing the monster music. Cry damage bonus, so 1 missed roll, oh no, 2 missed rolls here, and then 3 good rolls. I think this is just as good as you can get it, right? And then here we have an offset piece with pretty good stats. We also have Oreos. I absolutely love Oreos. I love sweets in general, but Oreos are nice. And then no constellations. And then talent 10, 7, 10. At this point you should just level 10 the E so that it's like 10, 10, 10. But the Ayaka is very solid. I guess the only thing that you could try to do is try and get some of these pieces like this one or your offset piece to have a little bit more energy. I'll read your bio again in a little bit. A little bit more energy recharge. 150-50 on Ganyu, aka Zure Kroesje. I feel like I'm gonna get clipped I feel like I'm being baited into a clip. The Hutao is pretty good as well. Nice 2 characters, very good. These characters are well built. There's nothing wrong with... What does it mean? Could you explain what it means? Ik heb geen idee. You go throw project away with me. Don't throw the project away. Is it a physical thing? Back in my days, all my projects were just Word documents. Right, Kaneshiro, if I'm right, is this how is this your two teams? Like with Zhao, Zhongli, Sucrose, Bennett, and then Tartaglia, Yemiko, Bona, and yeah. How do you not die on the bottom team? I feel like you'd be so vulnerable playing with the bottom team, right? Like, no protection, no healers. Except if you're sick at dodging. But I feel like you... Yeah. Do you survive floor 12? I mean, if you're sick at dodging, it's alright. But I would 100% get clapped with this bottom team. But the Zhao team is pretty functional, right? Where it's Zhao, and then you have Sucrose for the battery. On EM. You could always, right? Like, I know Sucrose is there. I can show my UID in a bit, by the way. I know Sucrose is there for your energy particles, but still. Your Zhao is really good, right? I think I looked at your Zhao before. Yeah, your Zhao is great. You don't have to change much about Zhao. You can't change much about Zhao. So, other alternatives that you can do is upgrade your Sucrose, right? So, look at the second option. If you want a second slot Sucrose, she shouldn't be this bad. I'd level 90 the weapon, I'd give her some crit. I'd make some damage on the Sucrose, right? Give her some damage, give her a bit more of a damagey build. Maybe give her some more crit, give her a little bit of a better kit, and then she can whoop more. I also level her talents a bit more. Yeah, for the VV EM. But again, your Zhao you can hardly improve, because this Zhao is already really damn good. So I would recommend instead focusing on your other characters, your Sucrose, to improve that. Now let's look at your Bennett. Aquila Favonia, nice. So for your Bennett, it's a hybrid Bennett, right? You have a hybrid Bennett, but honestly, completely honestly, it's a fun build. Yeah, giving Sucrose a bit of crit is POG here. Definitely with her Element West. It's a fun build, but honestly, Noblesse Oblige. Get Noblesse Oblige for your Zhao. Because that's just another attack buff, and this team is very DPS centered, so you want Noblesse Oblige. And also, more energy recharge. I'm being a little bit more critical here, but I think that is what you would need. You want more energy recharge, this is too little. You want 200% at least. If your Noblesse set is on Mona, get another one. You shouldn't restrict yourself by like, oh yeah, I have this on this character. Yeah, your Bennett can improve massively. You want that ult. Milov Extra, thank you for enjoying the stuff, Ivan. I see your chats. This Bennett can be improved a lot. More energy recharge, less damage. The Aquila Favonia stays is amazing. The burst is leveled. And all in all, good, but energy recharge, Noblesse is what you should do here. Zhongli, Dynasty of the Middle-Lift, good. Favonia's Lens, good. So, welcome back, Kivyuno. Is this your main / alt? Could you show me Yelan and give some tips? Sure, I'll do it after this. Yeah, no, be critical. Alright, I'll be a bit more critical. So, for Zhongli, shield bot Zhongli is fine, yeah. But in this team specifically, you're already safe as heck with Bennett. What you could also do is put your Zhongli on like Smear. Oh yeah, I see. Ethan. I see. On your Zhongli, what you could do is, because you're already so safe, you could give him a bit more damage. Because you have a lot of energy recharge, so you're popping your ult a lot. You have Favonia's Lance, so you're either hitting something and then swapping out. But you could pivot to only get 35k HP. Make sure his talent is like level 10 then. And then give him some better crit rate to crit damage, so that you can slam with this Planet B fall. But this top team is good. But the only thing that you should do for this top team is improve everything except Xiao. Because your Xiao clearly has a lot of time stuck into it and a lot of love, etc. Blah, 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 blah. This Xiao is amazing. You don't need to change it. Change the other units instead. More ER Noblesse, just more damage and better attack for your Sucrose. And maybe also more damage on Zhongli. And then this team can clear faster. Because that's what you want. It's a team job. For the bottom team, you are saying that you can dodge, but if you're struggling in Abyss 12 to survive, you're gonna have to sacrifice one of these characters, and this character that you should sacrifice is probably Mona, to something like a Diona or a Childe, or even swap either Zhongli or Bennett between the two. So, check Mona's weapon. Let me check Mona's weapon. It gives, using your elemental burst, you get energy back. It's HP percent. Oh, it heals? I guess it helps a little. Ah, you're just bursting and then healing. I see. But is this better than just having a support? Because I don't see this Mona dealing a lot of damage. And then you have Taser Tartaglia. I think I saw your Tartaglia. It's a little bit work in progress here. Like, this artifact needs to be finished. This artifact can definitely be better. This artifact can definitely be better. This one is fine. You can keep this. This artifact is also kind of fine. I feel like you're stretching Mona's use here. I think... can I tell you a secret? If you tell it in chat, it won't be very much a secret. Vincent said time to farm crown CWOF. What was CWOF again? Oh, so hello, Vincent. Yeah, a healer is better. I feel like I agree. Let's see. So if you have both Bennett and Zhongli used, what other options are there for, let's say, a good fourth slotter? So, because there's a lot. Kokomi is definitely a good one. In this team, she is also pretty decent, but that is a 5-star. Diona works because she gives you a lot more EM. C6 Diona is an insane support, actually illegally good. Where's my Diona? The heck? Diona, I want you on the screen. Where are you? Ah well, Diona and something like that. Yeah, I would use Diona, to be honest. I would use Diona instead of Mona, because I feel like you're stretching Mona. R5 to catch. You want R5 to catch on Raiden. Stats are good. Get R5 to catch. Don't mess with the artifacts, even though you can probably get some here. Stats are good. You have better things to work on than this Raiden. This Raiden is pretty good. R5 to catch. And your Bezen. So R5 to catch here. With it, R5, very good. Good crit ratio, very good. Yeah, this works with Raiden, this is fine. Does Raiden have good talents? Ah, this could be higher than Tartaglia as well. Can you still hear me, Kaneshiro? If not, Crimson Wedge of Flames. Yeah, Crimson Wedge of Flames is amazing. Amazing artifacts. Can you still hear me, Kaneshiro? Because I think I have a conclusion. While I look up at Katakuna. Saving for Mommy Miko, nice. I hate fishing too much to try and get... wait, let me... This is the UID. Wait, let me just send... Can I just copy paste it? Here you go. So, Kaneshiro, honestly, to be the more criticism, you might hate fishing, but goddamn, the catch is too good to miss out on it. So you better get your ass to those rivers, and you better get the catch, because you're missing out, and Raiden is too... You just get R5 to catch and you're over with it. Your Miko is fine, but what you should do is all the things I've said above and level your talents. 6 is too low. 9 is too low for Raiden's ult. Honestly, that just deserved 10. 7 is too low. 6 is way too low for Tartaglia. This is fine. Strongly plan a B, I'll make it 9. These stats are fine. Your second team, just give it in general some more love. So give all your units some more love and try Diona instead of Mona as well. I think that was a lot of advice at once, but I hope you got some of that. Let me accept your friend request. I've accepted your friend request. Let me also Katakuna. I don't know if you're still here because you asked a while ago, but we're gonna have a look at your Yelan. Who's your favorite character and show your build on them? After Katakuna's Yelan. So AR52, so it's an earlier game account. Now what do we have equipped? Favonius Warbow works on Yelan. It's fine. First tip, always, whenever you want to main a character or make a character very, very strong, level 90 weapon, level 90 character. That's just set, right? Like, it's always good. Then, on artifacts, 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, the right set. And you have some good talents. So yeah, Emblem of Severed Fate is definitely best on her. Decent crit rate to crit damage, a little bit low on the stats, but that's probably because you're still working on it. And also early on into the AR. Let's look at your individual artifacts. So first of all, I already saw a problem, but let's go over the feather. Defense percent, HP, a lot of crit rate attack. A lot of crit rate, but my Wi-Fi... It's alright, Kanashiro. We can go over that advice in a bit again, maybe. And yeah, it's completely okay. No problem. HP percent. Alright, this one is good on Yelan, because you want HP percent. Crit's good. This one's fine. HP percent circlet. Not a fan. Hydro damage, this one's good. Attack, a lot of flat attack though, but hydro damage is good. I would just 20 this. Just make this 20. Because currently it's 18. Make it 20. And then defense percent. Alright, there's two big problems here. So Yelan skills of HP percent and Yelan skills of a bit of attack. And she skills really well of crit. You don't want the HP percent crown. She skills of HP percent, but your circlet or your crown needs to be either crit rate or crit damage. In your case, you have a good amount of crit rate, 51%. I would recommend, if you can get it, crit damage circlet, and then crit rate substat, and then also get some more crit rate on this artifact. So this one, crit damage circlet with crit rate substat. I just got 4 artifacts in one run, and they're all trash. So that's the first. The second thing I would change, defense percent. Yelan, unfortunately, does not scale at all, as far as I know. I don't own her, but I'm fairly certain that she does not scale off defense percent. Now, even though this artifact has 6 substats, right? Like, these substats are POG. Never prioritize substats over your main stat. So your main stat is defense percent. That's the most important part. Like, substats don't matter. Main stat first. This needs to be, I think, on Yelan HP percent. So replace this 100% with HP percent. Even if the substats are significantly worse, HP percent will do you a massive favor. So in short, HP percent here, regardless of the substats. Crit damage here. But make sure you stay above 50% crit rate. Also level your bow and level her. What do you think of Kaching? Let's have a look. Your Kaching is unbuilt, I assume. The Kaching in your showcase, at least, is not built. I mean, she has some blue artifacts, but she is unbuilt. Look at your Tighnari. The advice I can give you for Tighnari is to get him more crit chance. Crit chance is good here. But for Yelan, you can definitely make it better with those steps. Let's see what chat is saying. But the problem with my account, I worry about too much things at once. So that's why almost all characters are built pretty bad except Xiao. Your Xiao is great. Yeah, I pre-found for him so much. Yeah, your Xiao is solid. Yeah, Yelan only HP percent. Yeah, exactly. Defense does nothing. So you want to replace this. I hope that was helpful, Katakuna. Overall, again, I would like to mention for everyone showing your account today, thank you for showing your account. Because, you're giving me something to talk about. And also, it might be a bit, you have a lot of prying eyes. So thanks for showing. I hope the advice was helpful in this regard. Let's have another look at it. But yeah, Child National. Alright. I already see the what you can do. But let's go over it individually. So first of all, I see one problem. Your characters are too low level. Yes, your Xiangling is what deals damage in Child National, yeah? It's not Child. Xiangling is dealing the damage. Make this level 90. The catch, very, very good. R5, of course, is advised. Unfortunately, like, C4 Xiangling is massive here. So, if on a Xiangling banner, go ham on any banner with Xiangling. It's big. And then level 10 Pyronado. Honestly, if you're playing Child National, because you have all the characters, Xiangling is your damage dealer here. So the catch, perfect. Level 90. Honestly. Level 9, just because it's even, or like 89, right? Because it's really, really important. 4-piece emblem is pretty good. Honestly, your stats are good. Lots of energy recharge. Maybe a tiny bit more crit rate, but all in all, good stats. Look at the artifacts really quickly, see if there's any problems. This feather can be replaced. That's too many missed stats into defense percent. 100%. You can 100% get a better one in a couple of days. Flower is good. Crown is great. Well, a lot of HP, but good. Pyro damage bonus. Good. I mean, one missed roll, but good. And attack percent. Pretty good. And getting close to AR55. Early congratulations. Replace the feather here. The rest is good. Could you accept my friend request? After this account review, I'll accept your friend request, Katakuna. Replace this feather. Your Xiangling is so important in this team, so that's why she gets a bit of focus. And level 10. Level 10 Pyronado, level 9 Goroba. Instant focus. Your Tartaglia is probably really, really nice. Stringless. Yeah, reasonable. You want high crit on Tartaglia for him to constantly proc Riptide. So, maybe consider a little bit higher crit, but all in all, Tartaglia is fine. No problem, Katakuna. Thank you for enjoying the stream, by the way. Kazuha, probably 4-piece VV. Is it an EM build? It's an EM build. That's completely... How does he have so much crit damage? What am I looking? Sacrificial sword. Where does that crit damage come from? Oh! Right, so... If you wanna, honestly, you can go EM here, but what I will do is not change too much about your Kazuha, except, like, yeah, these pieces are fine, and I understand why this is offset. Make this a crit rate crown. Like, instantly crit rate, boom, 50% crit rate, 100% crit damage. Your Kazuha deals double damage. Congratulations. So, putting this, make this crit rate, 100%. And then also, again, talents. You need to level Kazuha's normal attack, because it also helps. And then, if you do upgrade both of these, you have one of the most insane teams for, like, Child National. How should I build Xiangling for Child National? Similar to this guy. Good crit rate to crit damage. 4-piece emblem. The catch if you have it. And then, yeah, just as much damage as you can with a good amount of energy recharge. Your Bennett. 4-piece Noblesse. Summit Shaper. That's good. Level 90 this. All weapons, level 90, I assume. This one as well, level 90. Level 90, very, very important as well. And then your Bennett is good. Let's look at your second team. Eula, huge damage Eula. Wolf's Gravestone, big. Big Eula. Probably hits like a truck. Really good Eula. Also use Jade Spear. Yeah, Jade Spear is amazing. Jade Spear is great if you have it. Then let's look at Official. She is kinda... Again, level 90 here. Thundering Fury and Talents. So, right, the conclusion, aside from these nitpicks, what you should do is first upgrade your Xiangling and your Kazuha. Kazuha is probably done pretty quick. Upgrade these two, and then you have Insane Child National. Then level up these characters, and consider using a shielder instead of Chi-Chi. But if you want the Cryo Resonance, use Diona. I think Diona is better than Chi-Chi here. Then upgrade your Eula stack. No need to change. Eula is amazing. Use Visual. Upgrade her. Give her better artifacts. Give her better talents, etc, etc, etc. Save with Beidou. And then this team should perform a lot better. I have to say, as a conclusion, for an AR55 account, very, very, very solid job. For an AR55 account, this is a very good composition. And I think all you need, honestly, is time. If you have some more time, you should be buzzing. Hello again, Chichi. I hope that was helpful, Adlarif. But already 33 starring at AR55 is pretty good. Also, Katakuna, let me add you because you asked, and I think you posted your UID up here. So let me just give you a quick ad. Ah, there you go. Yoink. Let's see. Hello, Edward David Pasinga. So that is a never mind. Gotta say goodbye again. Oh, welcome for popping back in. So Edward, if I type your UID, because I unfortunately am EU, what I get is I get an error. Because it's NA. You could either describe kind of what kind of help you need, or what I can do for you. I honestly have no clue how to build Gene. I think it's just attack percent. I can show you my Raiden. Thank you, all of it noted down. I hope to get back 36 star in no time. Honestly, your AR55, and you're already whooping so much ass. All you need is time. But like, all you really need is time. And then your account is Pog. I think you don't need a lot of help, because you seem to have good game sense and know what you're doing. I can show you my Raiden as an example, Edward. I think that's the best I can do for you. So, Raiden the catch best on Raiden. If you want it on somewhere else, put in a crit RD on her. Something like Wavebreaker's Fin can be good on Raiden. Deathmatch is always good, or a different weapon. Then you want, what kind of stats you want is you want 250 energy recharge max, and then just a good ratio between crit rate, crit damage. Oh, we have some really good, Alderif, we have some really good input in the YouTube chat here from Velgian. He says, get Kazuha to level 90 because Swirl scales with damage. He is right. Swirl and like Anemo elements in general scale with the character's level. So don't put Kazuha at 80 or 85, make him 90. Because it makes him so much better. Thank you for that input, I forgot about that. But yeah, on the topic of Raiden, so 250 energy recharge, and then you want as good of a crit ratio as you can get. You can be a bit wizzy-woozy with artifacts, but one thing for sure, you want 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. And then what you can do, is you can go, you can either go attack percent or defense or energy recharge, depending on your substats, and go attack percent or electro damage, depending on your goblet. I would recommend going whatever goblet has the best substats between electro damage and attack percent. And then, for the rest, level the talents, of course. And then you kill everything. Also, I need to R5 my catch myself, so... But yeah, that is kind of a reasonably good, a pretty good Raiden build in that regard. I hope that helps. Kviuno, do you want to share? Thank you so much. No problem. If honestly, I answered your question pretty quick. If you want a more detailed explanation, just ask for the specifics, and I'd love to give it to them. On the topic of Gene, honestly, I think you just need as much attack as you can get on Gene and a lot of energy recharge. I don't have a Gene, but I think Gene is literally just get as much attack percent and energy recharge as you can get, and she'll be good. Will you say in character showcase? I'm confused as to what that means. What else did we have? We had a bit of resin to spend. So, I'll keep my condensed for now. Oh, do you want to showcase a character together? Which character would you like to showcase? I wouldn't mind, as long as I also own them in that case. Come do resin. Actually, we are getting towards the tail end of the stream because it is getting pretty late. So co-op content will be for another time. But what I am gonna do right now is finish these quests and then also do the reputation in a bit. But yeah, I also have to. It is also dinner time for me in a bit because I'm getting a bit hungry. But I had a bit of time to stream, so I thought, why not? I think even if I have like an hour to stream, it's probably worth it to stream over just being like, it's too short. I have to eat, love your content, bye. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for enjoying the content. I messed around with some of my characters. Good. Messing around with some of your characters is always the first way to improve. Also, if you're like having a hard time focusing on specific characters, you could always try to just do it in order of your showcase. So let's say you have your showcase, just go from left to right. So start with Zhongli and end with Raiden, right? I've never had my friend list so full before. How is the stream almost done? I still haven't finished the best because it's a very short one. My streams vary from 3 to 4 hours to maybe 1 to 2 hours. I still have a while though, so I'll be requesting a bit more. But for any co-op content, it would be a shame if I join, do like 2 runs, and then leave. So that would be a bit sucky, right? R3 Skyward Spine or R for the catch? In that, I think R3 Skyward Spine. In that case, R3 Skyward Spine. I'm fairly certain. I just did 120k charge with Hutao full setup on the Raiden boss. Oh yeah, the weekly bosses have resetted. I'm out of resin anyway for that. I'm pretty low on resin. I think R3 Skyward Spine has to be better, just because of it being R3 already. And then you can use catch on jungling and you'll be buzzing. Hello Ivan, what's up? What is the highest damage you ever hit? 250k with my Eula ult and a very close 240k with my Raiden Shogun ultimate. I can probably hit slightly higher, but I have no Mona. He attacked me. Who attacked you? Oh yeah, brother for the pudding. Deserved, by the way. Stealing his pudding. Oh, Tignari died. Yeah, in Abyss, it's whenever a character dies, instant reset. I always just roll my eyes and press the reset button. I'm sure you can do higher. My Eula does need some damage boosters to hit 250k though. I mostly focus on... My Raiden might actually hit higher in co-op. I mean, I could actually check down this. Let me answer the questions and then check really quickly, because I have the absolute luxury that someone else is cooking for me today, as I've cooked the last 3 days. So I can check how much time I have left exactly. But first I saw Edward David Pesiga ask, how do I build Childe? I blame you. Should I go? Oh, check downstairs. I'll do it. Yep. So how do you build Childe? The best artifact set on Childe is Heart of Depths. But Heart of Depths is kind of hard to farm. So there are a lot of alternatives. You can also do 2-piece 2-piece Shimenawas. You can do 2-piece Gladiator. And you can do 2-piece Heart of Depths. And then mix and match with those. But ultimately you'd want... So you have a chef? No, of course not. But I have a chef for today, but not a dedicated chef. So a variety of those. And then what you want... Now, I have a bit too much, to be honest. But what you want is a really, really good amount of crit rate. And a good amount of crit damage. Now this is too much crit rate, right? You'd want like 70 and then like 120 crit damage. But I'm replacing his artifact slowly. But you want really, really good crit rate. Because you want to be able to proc this passive. Which only procs whenever you crit the enemy. And then whenever this procs, it's pretty good. So you want good crit rate. And there's artifacts. And then for 4-star weapons, Rust is probably the best. And then for 5-star, the Polestar, obviously. Do you have a Discord server? I do not have yet. But I saw a couple of people ask for it, so I should probably make one, right? Maybe I can add everyone whenever I make a video as well. And be like, oh yeah, guys, look at my stuff, please. Because, yeah, the early views helped so much, man. Because it like pushes videos onto the algorithm. But yeah, Rust POC. If you don't have Rust, get fucked. No, I'm kidding. If you don't have Rust, I think there's a craftable bow that's pretty good as well. 2-piece Heart of Death, 2-piece Noblesse. That's okay. I think 2-piece Shimenawas or 2-piece Glad is better. But 2-piece Noblesse does make his ult do more damage. So if the substats on the Noblesse are good, then it's completely fine and you can afford that, no problem. And that's how you build Tartaglia. More importantly, build Xiangling with him, give her a good weapon like Wavebreaker's Fin, slap her on 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, give her a good amount of energy recharge with good crit rate, crit damage, and she'll kill anything. Also, I have Ammo's bow, so maybe that works. Ammo's bow, was it the 5-star? I don't know how good Ammo's bow is. Have you spent money? Yep, I am a Welkin player. I am a Welkin chap. Right, lads, I need to refill my water and BRB for 1 second, so I will be right back. Enjoy Tartaglia staring into your soul. Hello, I'm back. Welkin, that chat costs a lot in my country. Yeah, if you're from a country where the currency is not worth a lot. Yeah, you'll thank you. Hello. So nice. You can get clapped by Genshin. And honestly, if you are from a country where Genshin Impact is expensive to play, stay free to play. Because honestly, your Genshin experience, because I've experienced this both, I was free to play for a long time and then I got baited into spending Welking, etc. Let's talk about it, chaps. Spending money on Genshin. If it's first of all expensive from your country, second of all you're young and you're saving up on things. Wait, they raised the prices, really? Welkin is still the same here, it's $5. It's always been $5, right? Is this more? It's not on mobile. On PC it's still fine. For me it's still fine. They did in some countries. Yeah, inflation. First of all, honestly, free-to-play God right here. If you have to spend a large amount of money on Genshin, etc., etc., etc. Let's just talk about the 4-star characters. I love talking about this. More than your mobile bill. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. In that case, honestly, you can grind Primo Gems at a reasonable rate, right? And even though the characters in this game are absolutely beautiful, flashy, wonderful, amazing, it's not worth your finances to spend such a large amount on Genshin. So what you should do if you are strapped on cash is try building some new 4-stars and just have fun that way. And I don't think your experience will be that altered. There are characters currently like Cookie Shinobu who are absolutely nuts with Dendro, right? Cookie Dendro is one of the best. Cookie Dendro is one of like the best compositions. The Dendro Traveler, Fischl, Cole, Jan Fei is actually super pork. Heyo, Ember can be good with some teams. Chongyang can definitely make some teams. Yun Jin is absolutely cracked. Beidou is absolutely cracked. Sucrose is absolutely cracked. Xiangling is a 5-star. I would recommend not buying a Welkin in that case. Welkin costs more than my life. Yeah, exactly. Instead of buying a Welkin, buy yourself something nice to eat. That 100 euro packs is 120 euros. Then it's just not worth KVU. Honestly, then it's just... You're just bleeding cash. So, yeah. Enjoy. Genshin Impact inherently is still a free game. So, take it for what it is, right? Take this product that is given to you. Yeah, the Genshin is pretty greedy in that way. It is a very expensive game to will. Honestly, from someone that has spent money on the game and a reasonable amount, it doesn't make it that much more fun. So, what I would recommend to each and every one of you is if Genshin is expensive to you and you don't have a large amount of disposable income, don't spend a lot of money on Genshin or any at all. And instead, if you 36-star Abyss with a team that you have handcrafted, that you've worked on for a very, very long time, you've grinded up and it never spent a dime on it, it is, it's a great accomplishment and you can feel great about it. And that's my advice in that regard. Also, Ivan has been slain by his brother for stealing his pudding. Moment of silence for Ivan, everyone. It's been an honor. 140k full setup, no crit child. That's how much my child does on a crit. But again, I always say my child isn't the star of the show. That's the Xiangling. I have 180 crit rate, crit damage and 8 crit rate. Something has gone wrong here. I 32 start. Nice. My previous highest was 29 stars. Congratulations on improving. Extra, I know your biggest secret. Oh shit, he knows about my my OnlyFans. I mean, what? Why do you play Genshin? The hardest question to answer. Well, it's always important to have a healthy relationship with games, right? Like, only play games if you're enjoying yourself. Nothing, Ivan, nothing. Whatever, that website is terrible. Don't spend money on that. How much is it? It does not exist. It was a joke. Shit. Let's see. But yeah, I sometimes ask myself as well, like, is there any point to playing video games? And no, there is no point to playing video games. It's a pointless activity, kinda. But so is watching TV, so is, social media, etc. But with that philosophy, it's very important for your brain to be able to relax and to just tune out. And playing Genshin isn't exactly a very high intensity activity. It's very chill. You're very relaxed. You're very, relaxed, etc., etc. And that helps. And that's why you play Genshin from a productive standpoint. Also just to have fun. I'm speechless. That's all. Sorry. I don't know. I had to say it. It's such a bad joke. I'm number one watcher. I've been wondering for a while, what do those medals mean? Like, what does the number one medal mean? My answer is Xiangling. Wait, where? Yeah, I'm stuck at floor 6. I eat plants. Level Xiangling. Xiangling is the best character in the game, and who doesn't love a Xiangling? If you're pre-floor 8, this character is a demon. Maybe I'm a bit biased. I'm a little bit biased, but Xiangling is nuts. Yeah, Bennett as well, but people underestimate how absolutely poor Xiangling is. But if you're stuck at Abyss floor 6, I assume you aren't that high in AR yet. And in that case, if you're below AR 56, it's almost always a case of it just needs time. All it needs is time, because it takes a long time. My god, I need to focus on my gameplay. It takes a long time to get anywhere in this game, right? To get really, really strong. So if you want to get more powerful, 90% of the time it's just you need more time. Oh my gosh, extra, you're being bullied. By what? I must have missed it. Okay, it's good, I missed it. It never happened because I wasn't paying attention. Because this bloody Wolflord is whooping. Dealing some serious damage. And is also really tanky. He is really tanky. Come on, die. Thank you. Let's get this guy. Look up. Nah. Nah, I don't think I will. But yeah, I feel like Bennett and Xiangling are both the best. I just got AR-51. Nice. Bennett and Xiangling are both absolute fucking insane units. Kill so well. I just got AR-51. Congratulations. I think I already read that. Barbara betrayed me. You know what they call her? Barbara. That's a Barbara moment right there. You know, the best part about Barbara are all those memes where she like is holding a weapon. I love the Barbara memes. What the hell is this thing? It helps collect wood. Yeah. Bennett is much more universal than Xiangling. That's true. Bennett is like way more universal than Xiangling is ever gonna be. Honestly, for like your general Genshin player, like for your just normal Genshin fan, Bennett is the best. But Xiangling, early game, she kind of rocks because she's a damage dealer. So early game Xiangling is pog. Because I destroyed the Holy Liar. Later on in that quest, you actually bring it back though. It's an illusion, but you know, Barbara is believing it. That's what matters, right? I smell Dutch. Yep, that is correct. Let's see. So this lady. Can you show us your character builds? That is a lot of builds, but I can zoom through some really quick. I can show you some. I have a Tartaglia. He has a lot of crit and he hits very hard and also has a very cool bow. Xiangling just does as much damage as you can with like a 1-to crit ratio. Kazuha is hot. I have him on 500 elemental mastery because I think that's enough. And for the rest, he has a good crit rate to crit damage as well. And also Favonius Sword, because Favonius Sword better than Iron Stinglol. Bennett is not Noblesse and just has a lot of energy recharge. Let's go! Albedo is hot. Zhongli has good amount of shielding at 32,000 HP. And also good amount of crit rate to crit damage. And Raiden is hot. And also a ton of damage. And also 250 energy recharge, which is what you should get on your Raiden. Then there is Kujusara, who does nothing except BC6 and deal way too much damage. And Eula, who's also hot. And that's my account in rapid fire. Wait, maybe I'm stuck at floor 6 because I have 3 free characters in my team. Honestly, 3 4-stars are nuts. Yes, yes, Raiden, hot woman, exactly. But 4-stars are nuts. I would say the best 3 4-stars are Zhengling, Bennett, Diona, Ningguang is good, Beidou, Jinzhou, and Kuki Shinobu, Fischl, and most importantly, the Traveler. All of these characters are really good. So you can't go wrong with this much. Let me see. Where do you live? I live in Eindhoven. First of all, Kivu, let me teach you something about the internet. You shouldn't say where you live so freely. protect your privacy, King. Be a bit careful with telling people where you live exactly, because you know there are some people on the internet that can be a bit malicious. Now, of course, a city is a general area, but still, be careful. With 3 characters, I mean Traveler, Kaya, and Barber, but I have Heyo, so it's okay. I notice you sometimes say H instead of R. I don't notice it myself too much, but that's probably true. I have to take a picture of this woman. It's like I'm a tourist. Let me take a picture. Here you go. Smile! Took a picture of myself instead. What are we saying in chat? With 3 characters, I mean Traveler, Kaya, and Barbara. You can get Zhengling and Cole for free from Abyss, so you should be able to get those 2 as well. If you don't have them, check your event tab. Under escape, under event, you should be able to get a free Cole and a Zhengling if I'm sure. I think like I pronounced the R H as a R, the H, right? Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I see what you mean, Ivan. Some guys said I smell Dutch, which is a big yep. Alright, this is the last reputation, guys. Remember, kids, reputation in Sumeru is also big pog. So, you get really nice rewards from Sumeru rep, because the compass and stuff with how big the continent is. I love how you say Tighnari. I still don't know if it's... I think it's Tainari. It's Tainari, right? Not Tighnari, but Tainari. I think... So when I did my banner review, right? I did a banner review for Tainari when he came out. It was a good video. Did really well in the... I think it was Tainari's video that did really well in the views. But Tainari's video... I said it as Tighnari. I said Tighnari. And I feel I got called out like multiple times like... It's not Tighnari. It's Tainari. But I think like there was a big discussion in general about the pronunciation of how like you should pronounce his name. If it's Tighnari, Tainari, etc. Skara's best sucker says, how much have you spent on Genshin? Now that's quite a thing to reveal. I've spent... I'm not sure in total. 10,000 euro? No, I'm kidding. About 120 bucks? I think about 120 bucks. Something amongst those lines. Does that make me a dolphin? Or a whale? Not a whale, right? Whales are like mega spenders. Mostly on Welkins and battle passes. No, I don't need to be here. I'm routing wrong. I think I need to be somewhere else. I'll rearrange my team tonight. I'll need to level them first. I eat plants. I can of course do a detailed review of your account, etc. Maybe that can help. Or instead of Dutch tea, use the ga. The ga. The ga. But Like 70, you can get a phone with that much. You would think phones rearrange for that. Now, I'm gonna be honest, right? To make that money, I have to work my job about like 6-7 hours. So I was like, I play a lot of Genshin, and for those 6-7 hours of working my job, I could probably get some primos to get some Tartaglia weapons, right? But yeah, Edward, the difference between like prices in some countries is it is pretty big. That is minimum wage, yeah? Yeah, I am still a student. I'll tell you that much about myself. So I of course don't get paid. I don't get paid full time. Thank God, it's nice. Being a student is good time, man. Your parents always say to you like, enjoy high school, because you know it's. So you aren't 84. No, I'm 69. Sorry. Look, yeah, toetsweek, tests, etc. But I'ma tell you, it's good times. I've worked full time, like for a year, and man, enjoy this. Enjoy this time of your life. Go out with friends, have a good time. In general, just you know, do fun things, because it's a. I know your parents probably said this as well. You can say your parents that Mr. Streamer said this, but enjoy your time in school and play Genshin. Exactly. Hello, Swakata Gang. Really, I love your YouTube username. But no, I study in university. I am a data scientist. You get €3 an hour at the IRH. Dude, you're getting scammed. What the fuck? $3 an hour. I'm sure they're not. That's way below minimum wage. Also, alright, I see a lot of people talking about how they're failing this semester. First of all, it's very important to do your best at school. And I just say, as someone that's always been really shit at tests and like failed a lot of it. I'm past that. I have my high school degree, etc. I have my high school diploma. I've had it for quite a while, and it is tough. And some education can be hard, and it's really boring. And I fucking hated learning languages like French and German. They're so hard, man. They're so damn hard. But make sure to put in the effort, because I can tell you from experience, I am now working as and also studying to become a data scientist, and this computer science, like programming, etc. I couldn't have done it if I didn't pay attention in high school, and I think it's a really, really good occupation, and it's a good it's a really good job. It pays nicely, and it's just fun because it's very interesting making like programming applications. I honestly, I wanted to be a game designer, but game design is very different from playing games. So I kind of stepped out from that route, and I'm doing some other form of software engineer now. But kind of the advice that I want to give you, as I'm a bit older now. What is my job right now? I do freelance video editing. So I'm studying and I do freelance video editing. That's how I did my YouTube as well. So I learned video editing to doing it freelance, and then I transferred that to YouTube and streaming, etc. But big advice: study, pay attention in class, but don't waste your time. So if this is what I used to do a lot. If you're sitting behind your desk looking at your box and you're like constantly looking at your phone, you're constantly like getting distracted, etc. You're using a lot of time for very little work. What you should do is try and be as efficient as possible. So try and spend an hour, like sit down for an hour and really focus and then take a break. And then come back later for another hour, like take half an hour break, come back later, etc. And then in that way you can study a lot better. Welk advies heb je gedaan? What do you mean with advies? The question confuses me a little bit. Like which school? Or also, what is this puzzle? Try observing the flowers from a different perspective to find the hidden song. I probably have to match it with what this is. Yeah, just go around it. Yeah, just make a circle. Hello. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for that advice. I don't have a toetsweek, but I got what the hell is this? I got 13 tests in 2 weeks. I feel like that counts as a toetsweek at that point. I'm definitely not procrastinating, visiting my winter marks right now. Well, if you're not procrastinating, it's that's the first important step. What's up, Ivan? Which level of middle school I have done? I have a VWO degree. Welke vak heb je laten vallen? Right, to translate that, like which classes did you stop taking? Mostly language based, so French and German and stuff. I was never really that good in, so I dropped those. And then chemistry, because I also sucked at chemistry. So Dutch, yep. I have like so many tests I hate tests. I hate mocks. Yeah, every education, of course, gives it different. Guess what? Your brother squeezed the pudding back out of you. I'm dropping biology, G, and German. German is tough. Even though the words are pretty decent, the grammar of it is difficult. You know, it is very. They do say TikTok has a lot of a younger audience, and I am seeing it with all your beautiful high school kids. Look, you know what my number one tip is? Remember to study, but also remember to have fun. Yeah, I don't know. Be a bit of a rascal. Fuck shit up. Don't be shy. If like, wait, what's the good mentality? So a good way of thinking about some things from a slightly older person is, if you're like shy, or if you're thinking, do I do X? Do I talk to this girl, or do I, do I say something, or maybe something completely different, or do I go meet my friends or just game tonight? Always think in your head. There's two worlds. There's two worlds that you can live in. There's one world that you can live in where you decided to not do whatever you are considering doing, and one world where you try doing whatever you did. You might fail, but at least you tried it in that world. And then see which world you'd rather live in. And then think about that when taking some of your decisions. I know this is very vague, but that's how I take some decisions. I'm like, yeah, I could like stay at home and chill, but there is a world where I had like so much fun, and it'd be a huge shame if I missed out. I'm introvert, so I'm socially awkward IRL. Yeah, I can relate. I used to be super introverted back in high school. A 7 for math, Mock. If you're getting a 7 for math, you're buzzing, man. Dude, I do a job that revolves around a ton of math, and I only got like 6s at best. I swear, even if you're doing a math-intensive job, you still, like, high school math still can be tough sometimes. It's a bit hard. Like, to be fair, programming math and high school math is very different from each other. Yeah, I was always kind of bad at math. I was always good at like economy and that sort of stuff. That was what I shined in. I think this has been a fun session of life advice with Extra. I hope you've enjoyed it. I only go above 8 in math. Well, that's one of the harder things already solved. So congratulations on that. I think so. I want to clear this, but I kinda dinner time or upcoming dinner time for me as well. Let's see if we can clear this. Can I like cleanse this? Yeah, I can. Cool. I need help with my homework. I can't help anyone with their homework, of course. But remember, the only thing I can say is don't procrastinate too long. That's the main tip. Alright, this is a massive puzzle. Bloody hell. Alright, the thing... what's up, Ivan? Wait, you get computer science in middle school, April? What kind of language do you have to program in if you get computer science in middle school? I'm very curious, because it wasn't a thing when I studied. Like, it wasn't an option. I have 80 primos, rest in peace. You guys get computer science in high school? Damn. I wanted it, but I never, it was never... computer science is using a programming language. So something like HTML, Java, C#, Python. To achieve something. You guys get that? Well, I know education dynamically changes, but yeah, that is what I do. A lot. We do Python. Honestly, I think your school is kind of smart with that, because Python is one of the computer science language that is like easiest to start with. Python makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense for a language, but I imagine it can be hard to pick up though. Like, I only started doing Python when I graduated high school, because it wasn't an option in high school. You did Python in 7th grade? Damn, kids these days are gonna be absolute programming gods. I'm gonna get clapped by you all just having all this computer science skills. It's very useful. I'm gonna tell you, like, it's a very useful skill to have, that I can say. But yeah, that is early. Dude, soon they're gonna feed like babies Python. I'm okay at coding bit, but I'm awful at the theory. What kind of theory do you get? Do you get like methods? Etc. You get Python that early now? I'm surprised, dude. I wish I got programming in high school, dude. I would have been so bloody good at it now. But no, I mean, I guess I am good at it now as I get paid for it. But I never got the option. But yeah, if you like it, the field of computer science, it has a lot of job opportunities, etc. It's a good field. In year 7, you're now in continue. So you're already on your 3rd year of computer science. I guess it makes sense that they're giving it in high school, because it's a massive like field of work. Y'all are smart. Smart so early in life. I wouldn't be able to program shit if I was back then. Alright, give me those dendrograms and let's get cleansing. I actually have no clue what ages middle and high school are. So it is a weird translation, but in the Netherlands, middle school, like middelbare school, translates to high school. So middelbare school equals high school. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Blame the Americans. And that is how that works. So in English, high school. In Dutch, it's middle school, right? It's a bit weird. Where's that last strain of corruption? It's like over there, right? I should be able to use these to get it. But yeah, in America, you go from middle school to high school. There's no lower of like laag school. We just have primary and secondary, then college stuff. Yeah, it's a bit different in every country. And then it doesn't, like, the English language doesn't conceive very well. Where the hell is that last strain? Right? It's pointing towards my left, right? Should be like over here. Yeah, maar dan er ook. Alright, let me look for it first. There it is. It's behind this. Okay, it's behind this. Hardware, software networks, etc. Ah, that's a pain. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. I feel ya. That is pretty hard. I wish that you could like, if you wanted to like do data science, you could say like, I wanna do Python, I wanna do SQL, I wanna do all those things. But I don't care about like hardware, for instance. Like that you can kind of filter it out. Because I feel like hardware and software, they are very different. I mean, they go in sync a lot. But you have software devs who never touch a piece of hardware, and then you have hardware devs who only use C, and it's a very varied in that regard. Alright. Investigate the tree inside our... I need to investigate this. There we go. In my country, you can choose if you want to learn Italian and computer science. Obviously go for Italian, man. Italian, the language of the past. Though I hate SQL too. Alright, that is rough. I actually don't mind SQL. R1 Favonius or R1 Sacrificial, which is better for Karswa? R1... Actually, that one's hard. I'd say R1 Sac. I think R1's... Actually, R1 Fav. R1 Fav is probably best. Is this a domain I'm sitting in? Alright, so I need to leave this for a bit. Because we're getting yeah, I know some Italian now. That's nice though. Have you studied for your yeah, same man. My language conception skills are also very, very bad. But I have the unfortunate news that I was only planning on... Actually, we reached 2 hours. That's pretty good. I was only planning on streaming for a little while. So that is going to be the stream for today. I'm happy you all enjoyed me on the stream. It was a nice stream, and it was good to see everyone popping up in again. It was good to talk about some education, and the chat was all in all very nice. So thanks everyone for keeping it nice, keeping it clean, and enjoying yourself. Are you Dutch? Yep. What's up, Ivan? I'll wait for your message. Yes. Tell me. What up? I've been doing German for 5 years, don't know even what each tense means. Yeah, German is hard. Right, Ivan, bring it. In the meantime, I'll do some self-promo while we're riding up. The moment you said it's over, it started thundering outside. Yeah, God doesn't approve. Very nice English, thank you very much. To do the self-promo, keep us updated about the Discord. I sure will. I'll keep you all updated about the Discord. And now that we're at the ending of the stream, I'll give you some promo. I have a YouTube channel, Extra Excessive. You can find my YouTube channel next to my TikTok profile. And over there, I recently uploaded a new video on if you should pull on the weapon banner. So if you want more Extra Excessive, I highly recommend watching that. For the rest, I upload on YouTube and TikTok on a regular basis and stream. So make sure to follow my accounts if you like the content. And I hope you have a very pleasant day. I think Ivan has disappeared, so what's up, Ivan? Tell me. Now's your opportunity before I go. Tell me. Give it to me. What do you want to say? Volume. Oeh. Lemao. Alright, so thanks everyone. Chill. Let's go. We have big PP. Nice. I have to end the stream. Alright, thank you everyone for hanging out. Translated. I have no idea what it means. I'll translate it afterwards. I have to go. I really have to go. I'll see you guys later. Big PP. Alright. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube. Watch all the videos. Goodbye.